In my previous videos, I've been talking about digital territory at the level of thesis, what it is, why it matters, what the protocol enables. Today, we are going inside my city. I'm going to open EarthMeta, navigate to Accra, and walk you through exactly how I parcel land and how I think about pitching those parcels to a potential development partner. I want to show you what active governing looks like, not just holding and watching the price, but building. Now, as we go through this, there's something I want you to see. The EarthMeta platform has a native AI that generates parcel descriptions automatically. It's useful, but the AI doesn't know what I know. It doesn't know that El-Wak Stadium hosts Afrofuture every December and draws over 50,000 attendees from across the continent and around the world. It doesn't know that Makola Market has 1,000 people moving through it at any given hour, and that most of them are in the informal sector. It doesn't know that Osu Castle is a UNESCO World Heritage site with a story that most of the world has not heard yet. That local knowledge is the governor's edge, and today I'm going to show you how to turn that edge into a pitch. My name is Frimpong, founder of the new Scramble. Let's get into it. This is Accra on EarthMeta. This is my city. As a governor, I can divide this city into individual land parcels and list them on the marketplace. Right now, the rental feature is on the roadmap. When it launches, I'll also be able to lease parcels to development partners instead of selling outright. For today, I'm going to walk you through 3 specific parcels I plan to carve, and I'm going to show you how I write a description that speaks to a development partner, not just a land buyer. The 3 parcels are in different parts of Accra, and they each represent a different use case. By the end of this video, you are going to see that parceling is not just an administrative task, it is a pitch. Every description has to speak to a potential development partner or an investor. First parcel is El-Wak Stadium and the Kotoka International Airport corridor. Now let me tell you what this coordinate means before I tell you what to build on it. Ghana receives approximately 1.1 million international visitors every year. Every single one of those visitors lands at Kotoka International Airport. That's 1.1 million people entering the country at one coordinate, and a significant of them African diaspora, business travelers, and tourists who are already on their phones before they clear customs. El-Wak Stadium is a few minutes from the airport. On a regular day, it hosts football matches, events, but December in Accra is a different story. The Dirty December season, and specifically Afrofuture, brings over 50,000 attendees through the month. International artists, diaspora visitors flying in from London, Toronto, Atlanta, New York, Caribbeans. Events that sell out weeks in advance, while accommodations sell out months in advance because of Dirty December tourists. Now, look at what anchors here when the AR goes live. Brands that want to reach the Dirty December crowds have a captive, affluent, internationally connected audience at one coordinate every December. A digital billboard at this coordinate is competing with nothing because physical billboards at El-Wak do not capture the people who are already on their phones inside the venue. Virtual storefronts. Artists performing at Afrofuture can run exclusive merchandise drop that only unlocks for people physically inside the venue during the event. That is a model Elton John and Coldplay has already tested in Western markets. Accra is not a market Western platforms are building this for. A local governor or a local landowner building it first is the asymmetric play. Now let's look at gaming and immersive AR content. Quest and challenge mechanics that tie to physical events. Unique collectibles that prove attendance and sportsbook integrations if the legal framework allows. Here's what I write in the marketplace description for this parcel, not the AI description. Now watch this. Watch. Enter. Create assets, and our land is created. Here we need to enter the name of our land. I'm going to say it is Airport and El-Wak Stadium corridor. We say it's an international airport. International Airport. I'm going to put $1,000. Now watch the land description. I'm first going to generate with AI. Let's see what the AI comes up with. Nestled in the vibrant heart of Accra, the Accra International Airport and El-Wak Stadium corridor presents a prime investment opportunity. The bustling hub of connectivity and entertainment. This strategically located. Okay, this is generic AI description. Let me bring my own description. Mine says digital gateway to Ghana's most valuable foot traffic window. El-Wak Stadium hosts Afrofuture and Dirty December events, drawing 50,000 plus attendees monthly, including African diaspora and international visitors. Kotoka Airport receives 1.1 million international arrivals annually, peaking in Q4. Prime for location-based advertising, AR event experiences, exclusive collectibles, and virtual storefront targeting diaspora and entertainment brands. This is a pitch, not just land description. Let's go ahead and create our land. So I click land created. Good. Second parcel that I'm looking to carve is Accra Central Market District. Makola Market, Kantamanto Market, Okanshi and surrounding commercial corridor. Now, EarthMeta doesn't know this landmark exists as a landmark. It doesn't know what Makola means. This is what the platform say I cannot see. Now, Makola Market and Kantamanto together represent one of the highest foot traffic commercial districts in West Africa. At any given hour, there are at least 1,000 people moving through this area. And during peak trading hours, that number is significantly higher. Tens of thousands of vendors operate here. This is not a tourist market. This is the engine of the Ghanaian economy. The informal sector makes up a significant portion of Ghana's GDP. These vendors are transacting in cash, in mobile money, in informal credit. There's no formal digital layer on top of this commerce, and there are no apps built specifically to anchor at this coordinates and serve this population. That is not a gap. This is an opportunity the size of the whole continent. Let's look at what apps can anchor here when the AR layer and the API go live. I'm thinking of fintech applications built for informal sector vendors, payments facilitation, eSusu style rotating savings applications, credit apps, micro insurance distribution. Every one of these apps benefit from being anchored at a coordinate where their users are already concentrated in high density. Advertising is another big one. Any brand targeting mass market consumers would pay to be present at this coordinate. The foot traffic is enormous and it is daily, not seasonal. Another application that can anchor here is vendor discovery, a digital storefront layer that lets the thousands of vendors in Kantamanto, specifically the second fashion market, show their inventory to buyers who are browsing before they physically arrive. We can also have vendor discovery in a sense of a directory where every vendor is able to list in that directory. When a user or a buyer clicks on a vendor's name, the AR leads them direct to the vendor's store or the vendor's location. Let's look at the coordinates created on a marketplace listed. This encompasses Kantamanto Market, Okanshi Market, and the Makola commercial corridors. I'm going to go ahead, create the assets right here. It's loading. Let's name our land. Accra Central Market District. Name, say it's a market. Pricing, going to put $1,000. Land description, let's see what the AI comes up with. It says, discover an incredible investment opportunity in the heart of Accra with the Accra Central Market District. This vibrant market space is perfectly positioned at latitude, blah, 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 offering endless potential for commerce. Okay, let's go get our pitch. Here's what mine says. One of West Africa's highest foot traffic commercial zones, Makola and Kantamanto markets house tens of thousands of informal sector vendors, with 1,000+ people moving through hourly. Absent from standard tourism databases, local knowledge reveals its true scale. The informal sector drives Ghana's economy, and this district, it's its geographic center. prime for fintech, e-susu platforms, mass market advertising, and vendor discovery applications. That's a pitch. Let's go ahead and create our land. Okay, now we are done. Let's go back inside Accra. This is our parcel already on the marketplace. See, now it's clickable. That is to show us that the land is programmable. Let's move to our third parcel. So our third parcel is Osu Castle. Let's go find Osu Castle. Yes, Kwame Nkrumah Mausoleum, Blackstar Square, right there, Osu Castle, right here. Okay, so pick out my polygon tool. I'm going to make the coordinates generous. Bring it somewhere here. Make sure those are the beach. Doesn't capture it too. So it's our land. This land asset is a different kind of asset from the first two. El-Wak and airport is commerce and events. Makola is about the informal economy. Now Osu Castle is about heritage, right? Osu Castle is also known as the Christian Castle. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site on the Atlantic coast of Accra. And it has served as a trading post, a slave fort, a colonial administrative seat, and the seat of the Ghanaian presidency at one point. It is one of the most historically layered sites in West Africa. Tourists visit from all over the world, both Ghanaian diaspora, tracing their ancestry, and international visitors drawn by the site's connection to the transatlantic slave trade. Right now, a visitor to Osu Castle gets a physical tour guided by a human historian. That experience is valuable. We are not taking away the human jobs. What digital territory adds is a layer on top of it. Now, imagine pointing your phone at the castle walls through the EarthMeta app. A Ghanaian historian's voice begins. The AI layer overlays the castle's timeline. You see what it looked like in the 17th century. You see the names of the people who were held here. You see the records of the ships that left this coast. Now, at the end of the tour, a visitor can purchase a digital collectible, a unique NFT artifact tied to this specific visit, not a generic souvenir, a verifiable permanent record that this person stood at this coordinate and engaged with this story on this date. That collectible can only be minted at this coordinate. But that is the scarcity model. Here's the description I'm going to put for this land. Osu/Christianborg Castle. Type historical landmark. That's what I'm going to choose for this one. Asking price again, I'm going to put $1,000. Let's see what the AI generates for us. I clicked on it. Let's see. Discover the enchanting Osu Christianborg Castle, a historical landmark nestled in the vibrant city of Accra. With its rich heritage and stunning architecture, this prime land parcel offers exceptional investment opportunity in the heart of Accra. Offers exceptional opportunity in the heart of one of West Africa's most dynamic metaverse environments. Embrace the allure of history while building your digital legacy. That is AI trying to wow us. Let's see what local knowledge gets us. Anchored to Osu Castle, a UNESCO World Heritage Site on Accra's Atlantic coast, one of West Africa's most historically layered landmarks. Trading post, slave forts, colonial administrative seats, and Ghana's presidential residence at one point. Positioned for AR historical overlays, interactive storytelling with Ghanaian historians, and location-bound digital collectibles minted exclusively by on-site visitors, ideal for heritage tourism, cultural preservation, and African history partnership. Let's go ahead and create our land. Now let's go look at the marketplace and see what our listings look like. So this is the marketplace. There's the cities marketplace and there's the land marketplace. I'm going to click on land and show you our lands. So this is everything we've done so far. Accra Airport, Accra Central, Christianborg Castle. The last piece I want to walk you through is pricing. A parcel priced without contest is just a number. A parcel priced with a pitch is an asset with a rationale. For each of these three parcels, I'm thinking about pricing along two axes. First axis is going to be foot traffic and commercial value of the physical location. El-Wak during 30 December is a different kind of El-Wak from an ordinary Tuesday. Also, Makola has daily high-density traffic. Osu Castle has steadier but more internationally connected visitor flow. The foot traffic profile drives the ceiling of what an app developer would eventually pay to deploy there. Second axis, how early we are. Every one of these parcels is being priced before the AR layer is live, before the developer API has significant adoption, before any apps have deployed at these coordinates. That is a discount. The question is, how much of a discount to apply? My approach is to price these parcels at a level that signals serious commercial intent without putting the asking price so high that it stalls the conversation with a development partner. The goal right now is not to extract maximum value on the first sale. The goal is to attract the right partner, get commerce flowing on the parcel, and let the governor royalty and the staking pool yield build the long-term position. The sale price is the beginning of the relationship, not the end of it. Now let me leave you with the through line of everything I just walked you through. The EarthMeta platform generates descriptions for your parcels automatically. That AI is useful, but it writes from public data, satellite imagery, population records, tourism databases. It doesn't know that 50,000 people converge on El-Wak every December for Afrofuture. It doesn't know that Makola market is the informal sector's most important geographic anchor. It doesn't know that Osu Castle is a site of memory for the entire African diaspora. You know those things because you have the context, and that context is the governor's edge. The way you convert that edge into value is exactly what I just showed you. Write the pitch, name the use case, price with intent, and attract the right partner. Governors who do this work now, before the AR layer is live and before the developer ecosystem matures, will be the ones developers route through first when they start shipping. If you want the full frame for why this moment matters, the book is The New Scramble. Validation is expensive. Speed beats perfection in a scramble. Ayuko, I'll see you on the next one.